Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this session we are going to talk about the NEET PG 22 analysis compared to previous years. So we will talk about how many candidates registered and how many candidates actually appeared for the examination, how many candidates qualified and what is the expected number of candidates will qualify for this year, what is the rough percentage of candidates who qualified and what was the qualifying score in previous years and what is the qualifying score will be in this year. So if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe the channel. You can also avail our paid counseling guidance. For that you can call us on 9319128677. And the paid guidance, we are giving 20% of discount right now on paid guidance, and you will get support starting from INECT counseling and state level open state counseling, deemed university counseling, NB diploma counseling, and all India counseling, and in the end CPS FCPS counseling. See, there is a provision of cut-off revision, which is not mandatory thing, but in most of the cases it happens. And in case you feel that your exam was not you didn't do good in your examination and you may not qualify in the first list, so there is chance to qualify in the second list also. I'll tell you, last year the qualifying score for general category was 302. After cut-off revision it went up to 247, so you can see difference of 51 marks. So 51 marks is big number. So you need to keep that also in mind. Don't get demotivated in case you didn't attempt good number of questions, you are not very much confident. Okay, but for at the general level, in 2020, 1,67,000 approx candidates registered for NEET PG 2020, and in 21 last year 1,74,000 candidates registered, approx 1,75,000. This year there is huge rise in the number of registration. 2,06,000 candidates have registered. Now let's see how many candidates appeared, because no matter how many candidates registered, actual number of candidates who appear for the examination. So you can see in 2019 1,43,000 candidates appeared, and out of them 79,600 candidates, rough number I'm giving you, 79,600 candidates qualified. In 2020 1,60,000 candidates appeared and 89,500 candidates qualified for the examination. In 2021 1,66,000, so there is a rise in appearing candidate number by 6,000. Okay, and qualified candidate were 92,700. So you can see there is rise in qualifying candidate by 3,000 ranks. This year there is so many new candidates, so many existing candidates who appeared for last year. Since there was less gap between the two examinations, so they decided, if they were not satisfied with their rank, they decided to continue the preparation for 22. That's why you see more number of candidates appeared this time, 1,82,000. And you can also see there is huge gap between number of candidates appeared and number of candidates registered. This gap is due to reason the candidate who registered and were not confident, they didn't take much interest in writing examination, because we saw there was just 10 days of gap between completion of 21 counseling process and the 2022 examination. Nevertheless, the examination happened. Now what will be the expected number of qualified candidates in NEET PG 22? So if you see, there is a percentage of 35 to 37% is the range. Total means out of 100, 35 to 37 candidates will qualify. So based on that percentage, we are expecting around 1,03,000 candidates will qualify this year, including in the first list. No, I'm not talking about the second list, including OBC, SC, ST, PWD and all. So the last ranker for general category won't be 1,03,000, it will be for reserve category. In general category, it can be around 93 to 95,000 will be the last ranking. Okay. And if you see the qualifying score in 2019, it was 340 out of 1200. In 2020, it was 366 out of 1200. In 21, it was 302, which is way higher than expectation last year, since the total number of questions, total marks was just 800 instead of 1200. And if you see in the proportion, the qualifying score didn't reduce that much, so 302. And this year also, compared to last year, the paper difficulty level was little bit tough, just marginally. So, and but more candidates are there. Okay, so the competition is higher. The candidate who got 12,000, 25, between 10 to 25,000, there are many candidates who were not satisfied since they didn't get good clinical subject in government colleges. They decided to continue the preparation, so those candidates will increase the competition. So instead the paper level was little bit tough. We are expecting round about same cutoff for this year also, but it can be little bit lower by just 5 or 10 marks. So we are expecting between 295 to 300 will be the cutoff score for this year. Okay, out of 800. And I have also posted a video, rank versus marks, so you can also get to know. As the time progresses, i will further I will further optimize that ranking, uh, that mapping of marks and rank. But as of now, you can get an idea in your expected score how much rank you are going to get, and depending on your rank, what is the possibility, which subject you can get, whether you can get in government, private, deemed, or how you should plan to proceed with the counseling. If you need to arrange budget, then how you should do the planning. So for that perspective, you can get what services we provide is listed out in the description. You can also join our Telegram group, and you can call us on 9319 for availing paid counseling guidance. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Goodbye and take care.